Athena versus King's Creed. And thank you everyone for your patience in getting to this point. Now we are going to see King's Creed defending first. For some reason I gave them a lowercase k on the thing there. Oops. Sorry. Alright, who are they going to ban first? So I wouldn't be surprised at a Thatcher ban or a Monty ban coming out, but let's see what they're going to go for. It's actually going to be a Monty ban. Very common these days against Athena, just because Cobra is likely to go on to him at some point if he's in the game. So just eliminate that from your options. Ban him. You don't have to worry about it. Next up, we are going to get an ace ban coming out from Athena. That's a good ban. Ace is very strong. Good for getting prep wall. Good for taking out the wall into piano. Good for taking out the main wall into kitchen. That ban makes absolute sense. Absolute sense. Right, let's see who we're going to get banned on defense. For Athena, they are going to ban Wamai. Again, great operator. Very good for playing on Pixel Peak or Pixel Corner, or there's other names for it that I'm not going to call it on a stream. Up in Cafe when you're playing up in piano. Also very good downstairs in kitchen, in the bakery. I like to put a shield on the end, a couple of magnets down. And you can pretty much almost completely hold off a push all in your own. And then we are going to see Mira get banned by the King's Creed. Okay, everything is looking pretty good here right now. Alrighty. Hey, Juggernaut, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming along. And a Razorblade, that's the name. That is quite the name. Alright, Bar and Cocktail is going to be the first site to get played. No huge surprises. It's always either going to be Bar and Cocktail or downstairs in Double Kitchen. Let's see how this is going to play out. We are going to have Davin 6-picking Buck going on to Zofia. And we are going to have Sixer 6-picking Clash and going on to Valkyrie. Great operator for Bar and Cocktail. Especially, I would imagine we'll see a Valkyrie cam go down in piano somewhere around the grandfather clock, most likely. There'll be one probably somewhere up in the bar itself, whether it's at the back behind the bar or whether you put it on the ceiling, just getting overwatch of the whole site. Valkyrie is a great operator for this map, so a very, very good pick coming out here. From the boys and girls of King's Creed. Alright, so playing for King's Creed tonight, we have Cheetah, Typhloiazon, Sixer, Zro, Season, and Kane OFB. Oh, pre-firing everything he can already. And for Athena, we've got Davin Atkins, Sar Bomber, Kickswar, Nerdsync, and Cobra Rosen. Welcome to the stream. Trix, thank you for coming along. Also, thank you to Nekwa for joining Empire Rollers Esports, watching 5 streams, my guy.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb. ADS deployed, ready to go. Unrolling razor wire. Head in position.
Oh! Grenade goes off there. Sorry, I went quiet a bit. I was just checking some stuff. That is a rotation hole opened up. And there we go. There's the cams getting placed. One here in piano, as expected. Not sure where it's gone. There's another one there. Oh, nicely placed just behind that Christmas tree. And Davin Atkins is going to go up, open a window, get to the roof, and we are going to see a top-down push coming out here from Athena. We got Kane sitting pretty much on Shaiko, just waiting for someone to poke their face out there. Very common place for someone to stick their face out. He's going to keep on watching. Ozzy's going to be sitting behind the bar. Typhloiazon sitting over here in whiskey, vodka, here's cocktail. And we've got Cheetah just sitting on the stairs waiting for someone to come his way so he can get that pick. Kane's going to be watching pillars as Davin Atkins is going to drone out and get that intel for his team. Sar Bomber getting ready to drop and open that wall into piano. We've already seen just over 1 minute get spent here by the attackers, so they need to start moving. And Bomber is going to get that wall open. Ash could take down that Banshee, but he's not ready. No, he's going to take it now. There we go. That's it, gone. Nursing has eyes on Jaeger, giving the yellow ping, so they know exactly where he is. And that is Davin Atkins getting that kill off that intel. Well played to Athena as they all just drop into red, start making their way to Piano. Sixer, though, is there in Piano. Manages to take down one, but is very quickly refragged. Cheetah, Ty, and Zro, last people standing on the side of the King's Creed. We've got Ty watching that angle towards New Hatch. Player starts running that way, but he does drop down. We get another one running over there as Cheetah gets taken down, leaving us in a 4v2 now. Davin Atkins taking out default cams. Big picks, big picks. It's technically his second kill of the game. Red ping's going out as Saar continues to drone for his team, long and nursing, with Cobra and Thermite pushing into Piano. Cobra's going to drop downstairs. What's he going to do from down there? He's going to rappel up. Oh, he's going to sit on the window and open up the walls? No, he's coming upstairs. I guess he wants to peek the skylight. That is what he's going for. There is a player just down there. Season goes down to Cobra Rosen from that skylight. Big play there coming out from Cobra Rosen. Ty manages to take down two players, but Nursing just at the end there manages to get that all-important impact frag and win that round for Athena. Oh, we didn't actually see him get the kill. But I'm pretty sure he got it. I'm sure it popped up with his name as getting the kill. Bear with me. All right, Bar and Cocktail is going to be the next site to get played. Let's take a look at the scoreboard.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Why not? I thought I had my my stream sounds muted, but it turns out it didn't. Apologies if you've heard some background noise. Revolve with a better game sense. Hey Scribbles, thank you very much for joining. 2XB, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you very much. It's been a bit of a poor day. The message that I've just read from you after that has sort of played out. Made my day just not quite as good as it could have been, but it is what it is. We're doing what we've got to do, and I'm pretty comfortable with what's going on right now. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. But thank you for asking. Very much appreciated. All right, there goes a camera. Has that gone under the table in a pretty decent spot, or is it up above? Can't quite tell. Can't quite tell. All right, so Ty Florzon playing on white. Going to be sending out his little muzzy pest to make sure he catches some drones. We've got Cheetah playing up on white. He'll probably play a similar position to last time and sit down here waiting for someone on this white stairs window. Sixer responsible for opening up all of the line of sight into default spots behind the bar. Zro just checking his cam. There it is, yes. Pretty default spot there on Cigar Balcony. But it is nicely hidden actually. It's quite high up there. Quite high up there. Kane getting ready to sit himself on this pixel position. And all is looking ready to go. Hey, Infurious, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming along. Reflex, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Davin Atkins going to take down that Banshee very quickly. 1 minute in, and we are getting pretty much all of Athena dropping down now, ready to open up this wall going into Piano. Kix is going to be holding that long angle, just covering the flanks. He's going to start moving in as Nursing has made his way into Piano, but there is no one currently there on pixel spot. There's no shield, there's no player. It is completely clear to stroll in as Cobra is going to be up on the roof. Don't jump off. Oh no, Kane gets downed, but he is safely here in the washrooms. He's going to just stay alive for a little bit longer as Zro manages to take down Kixer. Kixwa, rather. Kixwa. Sixer is going to try and get that revive. But Davin is there waiting for a frag. He knows that there's a player somewhere. As Zro takes down Nursing. Gas grenade goes out, and that is going to push Davin Atkins back. Cheetah sitting here on Pixel, just watching the angles. Got my camera all mixed up there. There we go. There's Cheetah just laying there in the corner. Oh, and there's Ash. Oh, no. All right, Bomber. Oh, filthiness here from Tsar Bomber. He saw the player, couldn't get the shot off soon enough. His hands are much like mine. They're just too old to pull triggers quickly enough to get kills like this. Now he gets it. Well played, my guy. Well played to Tsar Bomber there. Getting the pick. Tsar Bomber has gone positive. That's what we like to see. Cheetah sitting here on wood, just holding and waiting. As Cobra Rose and Tsar Bomber are going to push from piano together. Now, we don't see Davin anywhere. Where is he? He's on the roof watching Skyline. That's what he's going to be doing. And Sixer is down there, waiting for something to happen. But Zro gets that double kill. Gas grenade goes out as Bomber takes down Zro. Davin gets downed at the top of Skyline. No, he has actually dropped. Is Tsar Bomber going to get the revive? C4 is going to go out. No revive because Davin is Sophia and can pick himself up. But it doesn't matter because Cheetah is right there, ready and waiting to pick up those 2 quick frags. Well played to King's Creed there for bringing back another round. I say another round. 1 round, making it 1-1 at the end of the first 2 rounds. Hey, Joshua Young, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kitchen and Service is going to be the next site to get played. All right. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Kickswar playing the fragging role down there. Not fragging. Tsar Bomber playing the support role up there. Fragging. What's going on? The world has, has all gone topsy-turvy in this game here tonight. All right, as we go down to Kitchen for King's Creed. We can see we are going to get a standard double reinforcement here on the main wall. Going to get a standard double reinforcement most likely here on prep. Now we do actually have a Bandit, Kaid and Mute in play, which means we have got a lot of denial here from the King's Creed, ready to go down and stop Athena from getting into sight. And to even stop their drones from coming in. Let's see what kind of setup we're going to get here. We've got utility to do absolutely everything. We can get these 2 walls and the hatch. We can electrify or mute off this wall, prep. We can do everything here with these operators. There we go. All right, drone's going to be denied coming from that way. We've got King's Creed just going all out on hard denial of walls and hatches here. So good play from King's Creed. Let's see how Athena will battle their way through this. We've got 3 players coming over from the river docks. Sorry, all 5 players coming from river docks, but attaching from different angles. Looks like Cobra is going to be heading up to the roof. And we are going to see a top floor down clear. We've got Kane, who is playing at the top under the hatches. He knows that someone's coming that way as they open it up. He is going to get droned out, though, before he manages to get a peek on 21. Just at the wrong time, I get a lag spike. Darren Atkins drops in. And Kane is going to back out very sensibly as a load of guns just start firing at him. Kickswar takes a load of damage. He fires blindly through that wall, but doesn't manage to get a pick. Takes a lot of damage, but Sixer manages to clear up Tsar Bomber as he comes into the site, and Kickswar takes down Sixer, leaving us in a 3v4. As Davin Atkins is down, but he does get revived with that lovely elite skin he's wearing. Alright, so now we have seen Athena take complete control of the top floor. Now they need to get control of the 2nd floor. But NerdSync is on the case with that. He is going around, putting down his air jabs to make sure that there are no flanks. We are going to see Buck up here doing a lot of damage on the floor, around here, unless we're getting a freezer push. Now, as we have kicks with diffuser over here on white, I'd like to think maybe we are going to get a freezer push, but we only have Cobra Rosen to open up walls. So I think we will see the next 30 to 45 seconds of above pressure from around here, and then it looks like we are going to try to get this hatch open so that the guys can drop straight into freezer. NerdSync has managed to, Kickswar has managed to take down that Electro Claw as Davin Atkins is going to watch the flanks. Cobra Rosen getting ready to open up that hatch. He is going to get it open. There's no one. Oh, Cheetah does put down a 2nd Electro Claw, but it was just too late as that hatch is now opened. Typhlosion's going to be staying on site. Throw staying on site, just watching out for bullets raining down from above as Kane moves out into wedding or small bakery as it's actually called. Just watching that long hallway. Athena here have given up on the freezer drop, it looks like. They are going to back up and they're going to open out a little crouch hole there in the freezer door while the rest of the players are going to back out and head down here. It looks like they're going for an attack through the main door and probably a planting coffee. So Zero needs to watch his back as Davin Atkins takes down KNOFB. He opens fire onto the player in coffee. Doesn't get that pick. Nerdsync does though, and that is Cheetah down. Stun grenades and utility is going out as Athena get ready to move into sight. Topher Ozon, the last two players standing along with Zero, but Ty is the last man left as Nerdsync takes down Zero. C4 does get thrown out, but Nerdsync manages to get that pick, and that is a round to Athena. Twitch is bugged. People are having issues, are they? Oh, Toot throwing shade at Boomer. Yeah. We must stand together. To be fair, it's only because he mentions it to me. If he never mentioned it to me, I would never mention it. Never. Look at that beard on Davin. Wow. Alright, so Kitchen is going to be the next site yet again to get played by the King's Creed. So we've seen a pattern here so far of King's Creed pick site, King's Creed lose site, King's Creed pick same site, King's Creed win site. Let's see if that's how it's going to play out this time, and let's see if the King's Creed will be able to pull back the win here and make it around 2-2 at the end of the first 4 rounds. Now let's remember, guys, this is a best of 2 matchup. So if we do have overtime in each map, if we get to 6-6, we go to overtime. Only one team can win a map. However, there is only 2 maps, which means we could see one team win both maps, therefore they get the win. Or we could see one team win each map, and therefore they get a tie, and they just get 1 point each, rather than a big fat 3 for winning 2 maps. So everything to play for here in these games. Now let's take a look at some information about this map. So Cafe played in this league. We can see that Bar and Cocktail has a 25% attacker win rate, but Kitchen and Service, where we are now, is 83% attacker favored in this league. Overall, 53% attacker favored for the map. But this site, 83% in favor of attackers. We have just seen 100% of the attack being successful. Let's see if they will lose this one and start to make that stat a little bit more realistic. Those stats that we bring up on the screen are completely taken from this league. It's not taken from Pro League PC, it's not taken from Ranked, it's not taken from any Ubisoft numbers. It is based solely on what our teams here in this league are playing. And this is just the way it's working out. As Cobra Rosen gets his drone snatched up by Mozzie Pest, he's going to run in and try to take it down as quickly as possible before Mozzie manages to take it away. Oh! He almost shot his own drone. Then another drone follows in after. He knows that's the Mozzie drone. He's trying for it. Gets the very 9 out. And he does manage to take it down. Well played to Cobra. Oh, playing drone hunting there with Mozzie. Just playing a bit of Mario Kart. Oh, Zro playing on the stairs by Pillars gets taken down by Nerdsync from under that new hatch. The air jab is misplaced. That's not going to do anything there unless someone rotates up there. Cheetah is going to be playing behind the bar here as Castle. Or the counter, rather, not the bar. Kane's going to be playing on site, along with Typho Ozon playing by Coffee in the other side. That leaves Sixer all on his own over here in Reading, but he does get swarmed by Athena and taken down. Look at them here, like ants just swarming over, I don't know, over a rotting apple. Not that I'm comparing Sixer to a rotting apple, I would never do that. A strawberry. A nice, sweet strawberry with ants crawling all over it. Now, we are getting Athena making their way down White Stairs. We are going to get a freezer push here, and Typho Ozon is ready for this. KNOFB just over here on the other site, and Cheetah waiting patiently to see what pressure is going to be applied from above. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Denolo. Denolo, what a name. You said draw, okay.
Bomb located by attack.
I found one.
Alright, nothing going on up there just yet, but we do have Buck up there just opening up some holes. that kitchen freezer wall is going to get opened up as Nerdsync is in freezer already. Ash is going to peek it. Typhlosion going to open fire as the stun grenades go out. They don't do enough damage to Typhloson's vision, but he is put off just enough for Kicks to pick up that kill. Cobra Rosen is in sight along with Sarbomber. He is going to plant behind the bomb as Cheetah and Kane are the last two players standing. Kane just over here. Does he know the diffuser is going down? He sees that player. He misses his shots and the plant is successful as Kane gets down and killed. That leaves Cheetah all on his own. He manages to win his one against Sarbomber, but Cobra Rosen is there to get the refrag. And that is another round on the board to Athena, making it 3-1 right now. Better see Elliot on G36C, otherwise he lied to me. G36C, I use the G3. That's what I use. Only because... not because of ACOGs, but because it has the angle grip. I just like angle grip. I just like having that ability to be able to quickly pull the gun up. That's what works for me. Well, I say that, I can't frag, but it makes me feel happier anyway. Alright, so Kane is going to 6-pick Zofia. Sorry, Valkyrie and go to Valkyrie, whereas Nerdsync is going to come off of Nomad and pick Zofia. Nomad has been Nerdsync's most played operator in this whole season.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Ants on a donut, says the real Mrs. 2. Yeah. Alrighty, so we have Kane moving on to Valkyrie. Coming off of the Jaeger, as he has played a bit of Jaeger. That duty is now going to Zro. They've decided it's not working. He's going to go to Valkyrie and gain that intel, as Cheetah is going to play on Melusi.
10 seconds left.
Now, what we saw last time coming out from Athena is a top floor or a roof down take. It's what you most often do here on Cafe. And we have seen some interesting holds on the Skylight as well, which has paid off. The 2 times we saw a player go up to Skylight late round and get picks has been incredible. It's been 100% of the rounds that we've seen played here, to be honest. So that's clearly working out, and King's Creed just need to be a bit more aware of that late round. We have seen Kane playing here in Shaiko, watching that angle earlier on in the round, but then moving away, giving up on it, not thinking that they're going to come back late round to re-peak it. And that's where I think it's gone wrong for the King's Creed the 2 times that they've played up here. Let's see if they learn into that a little bit more and manage to not fall foul of that this time round. Let's see how it's going to play out. Kix is going to be droning out, giving intel to his teams with the ping 2.0s. That is the first bit of utility taken down by Nerdsync as he drops into red. Cobra is going to be droning out, and Sarbomber is going to be dropping in, getting ready to open up this wall. There we go. He is in. There is nothing here to deny it. No signal jammers, nothing. He is just going to get right in. As Sixer comes around to try and get a pick, but he isn't successful. Cheetah is going to back out as Cobra opens fire through that window, but he doesn't find the target. We've got Davin playing just below him. This is interesting to have 2 players here. Cheetah is going to go for a little peek here through the doorway. Oh, he hits it, but the 2 players are aware. They spin around and start looking. And Cheetah backs out. Great play from Cheetah there, just to make them think that something is going to happen. Cheetah is coming back down, though, and Cobra Rosen is watching it. Have they both taken their eyes off? That's the question. Cobra hasn't. He's there. He sees it, and he gets that kill. Kickswood takes down Kane a fraction of a second later. And that is very quickly a 5v3 now in favor of Athena. Great plays from Athena. Unfortunate lapse of judgment from Cheetah. Zro going to be sitting here on Pixel Peak. He sees it. Oh, he takes down Sarbomber and he backs out. Great play from Zro. He gets shot in the back by the player that is following him. That is Kixwar, who's going to keep moving in and pushing. And Kix manages to pick up that kill. Typhlosion gets taken down. Zro is the last man standing. He manages to get one, but he can't get the rest as Davin Atkins, again, up on that Skylight, manages to pick him up from the roof. And And this is the issue that the King's Creed are having right now, where, like I said at the start, they're just falling foul of that skylight late round, and that's what's hurting them at the moment. 4-1 up to Athena right now. A whole 4-1 up. You might just want to be speeding up yourself too much with angle 2. Hey, thank you, Denolan. Thank you for the follow, Master JD. I'm not quite sure what you're saying, AS. You might just want to be speeding up yourself too much with angle 2. I'm not totally sure I understand. With my level of aim, the vertical grip probably makes more sense, as we see Davin Atkins 6-pick sledge going on to Ying. He does love his operators that flash people. He does love it. So no big surprise here as we see Bar and Cocktail get played for the 4th time. Interesting, we're not seeing any Reading Room and Fireplace get played here. Right, Kane going to be playing on Maestro. Sixer on the mute. Standard reinforcements going up there. I'd expect to see 1 or 2 going up here as well. We've got standard reinforcements on the main wall, which we've seen every single round. Never going to change. Never going to change. Thank you for the follow, Mitchell Powell. Very much appreciated. Now, all of Athena, again, are going to spawn over on River Docks, except for one player, that is Davin. The most unpopular player for Athena, I guess, spawning on his own with no little buddies. He's just his friends over here. They're like, yeah, we don't want to spawn with you. You smell funny. You spawn over there at market. I was like, oh, all right then. I'll go on my own. But Davin Atkins pre-firing in through the window there, but we do see Legion playing in the corner. Not Legion, sorry. It is Cheetah, I think. He is playing in the corner. I don't think the drone spotted that. We could see Davin. Oh, he's not. If Cheetah heard that rappel, he could get a quick jump out here. That window isn't open enough, though, for him to get a jump out. Drones are going to go in. Davin hasn't seen him. He's got no idea that Cheetah's there. Cheetah could go for that window and jump out and get a free kill right now. A totally free kill. As Athena are starting to open up that main wall. Cobra Rosen's going to rotate down. Is Cheetah going for that window? I want to see if he's... Oh, he's not. He doesn't know. The lack of intel. Oh. Oh. Nerdsink is in Cigar. The red pings are going out. Just a look away from Cheetah now. This is where he's going to make his play. Guarantee it. We're going to see Cheetah took down Davin Atkins, and we'll have missed it completely. As Kane gets taken down, I switched to him at just the wrong time. That's Nerdsink getting that frag. 5v4 now. Kickswar laying down in Cigar, watching the holes at the bottom of the wall. Davin Atkins upstairs in Piano now as a C4 goes out, but it doesn't find a target. Sixer is there waiting with his shotgun, but he's going to move. Smoke grenades going out. Candela goes out. That is him blind. Sixer is going to have to back out, but he gets taken down by Davin, and Typhloozon is there for the refrag through the wall. Well played to Typhloozon for getting that refrag. We are now in a 3v3 as Kickswar is going to make his way. He sees the player's head just at the top of Shaiko. Pre-fires it, but he's just too far over to the right. Typhloozon with a cheeky little hole there is going to give it another shot, and Kickswar just can't find it. Zro just sitting there, getting away with murder almost. Nerdsink is going to push it though. He knows he's there. And there we go. Beautiful kill for Nerdsink. That's the double as he sees the player behind the bar. Cheetah is in Cocktail. He's getting ready to clean up. Thermite moves in, starts to plant the diffuser. Typhloozon is there. He's got C4. He's going to throw it, but it's just a little bit too far away. It's not default plant, Ty. Ty takes down Kicks 2v2. Post-plant situation. He sees one player. He pre-fires it, and he's going to move out, but he's gone to Cocktail. He hasn't read in to the play, to the rotate. And Nursing takes him down. 2v1 now. Cheetah, last man standing in Piano. Gets taken down by Sar Bomber. There's a great effort there from the King's Creed, but Athena just managed to shut them down. Naughty plays there from Sar Bomber with the teabags. What are you doing, my guy? Athena changing up. I don't know if any of you have watched the King's Creed. Not the King's Creed, the Athena Twitter that they've just put up. Trying to make a name for themselves with the naughty boy behavior now. Not so much the clean cut team anymore. People losing sound. What's going on? Alright, Bar and Cocktail is going to be the first site to get played by Athena as we see the two sides switch up. Nerdtink at the top there with 10 kills. No big surprise. He is the team's best fragger. We did a fun little side-by-side comparison of Nerdtink versus Sixer earlier in the week. Well, actually at the weekend. Reason for picking those two players, Nerdtink is probably the most well-known, popular fragger that we have right now in the community. Everyone knows who Nerdtink is. Absolutely everyone knows him. Everyone knows Davin as well, but Nerdtink is just known for being a fragger, an all-out, get-work-done kind of guy. Then when you come over to the King's Creed, arguably Sixer is the most well-known player on that team, partly because of his Face It tournament win, but I'm sure also for other reasons. I know him mainly for the Face It tournament win. That's where I heard his name really coming up. Also for when he played in Phoenix Pro, I think it was, and with Flex. So that's how I... What's this? Davin Atkins going for a spawn peek. Who would have thought we'd see the day where Davin Atkins would go for a spawn peek? He gets pre-fired, he doesn't get hit. He manages to stay alive. But this is a different style we're seeing here from Athena. There's Nerdtink waiting for one as well. And there is a player there ready to poke out. Nerdtink manages to take down Thatcher. Oh my god, with the 30-second in. I'm gonna give him an achievement for that. Well played. Well played. Nerdtink. Spawn or Cafe. Well played to Nerdtink. This is not what we are used to from Athena. This is not what we are used to at all. And this aggressive playstyle, as called out by MYR in the Twitch chat, is really working. Really working. Alright, so Cheetah has got the hatches open and he's getting ready to drop in at any moment now. I'm liking the combination of purple with the black ice. Stun grenades go down and that wall is going to get opened up. There's nothing there to deny it other than Davin Atkins with his gun and a cheeky bullet hole. This is a different Athena that we've seen here today. Oh! My god! Davin Atkins getting away with literal murder right now in this game. Literal murder getting away with is what is going on. That is what we are seeing. How is this happening? You don't see him play like this. Typhlosion opening up that window. He's going to watch out for that door. Bit of a bait. Sixer has that wall open. He's going to start pushing in. He sees the standard shield. He's going to throw out his stun grenades to burn that ADS. But Kickswood just stands up and pops him in the bean. Wow, 5-2 right now. 5 players to 2 as Nerdtink takes down Cheetah. Oh no, oh, that is unfortunate. What was going on there as Typhlosion just can't get the shots. Nerdtink should not have stayed alive there. He should not have got that win. That just, oh my word. 7-1 right now. Sorry, 6-1 right now. This is looking very much like an Athena map. Kitchen and service. Is going to be the next site to get played.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, so Let's see how this one's going to play out. We've got Nursing switching over to Ella. An unusual play. You don't often see Nursing playing on Ella, so interesting one to see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Alicia. Very much followed. Appreciated. Nursing going to be sitting there. He sees that drone. He is going to back out as the drone has spotted him. Revolve. He aims like cheeky. Nursing just sitting in. Sorry, I was just watching a player just doing nothing. Alright, Typhlo's on, playing up on the roof, going to be looking down, dropping into hatches. Sixer starts to drone out, Zro droning out. Kane rappels up to the roof. Cheetah going to be getting on his utility and hunting down those roamers. Let's see if he managed to get a pick. I wish someone would shoot that speaker. It's so frustrating hearing that sound all the time. We do have complete control of top floor now, and also, whether they know it or not, King's Creed have complete control of the second floor as well, as every player is playing downstairs on the ground floor. Even Nerdtink, who's playing on Ella, which is typically a roaming operator, is playing on site. Right, so holes get opened up. Nerdtink knows there's someone there. C4 gets pulled. Don't see it get thrown or triggered though, as Cheetah is going to move around. C4 does go out, it sounds like, but it doesn't find a pick. Where's Nerdtink gone? He's still looking up through holes. He's still looking up through holes. Cheetah is going to make up his own holes and just look down, trying to find that pick. He's looking into prep. There is a player just there. He opens fire, but Goyo just moves out of the way. Cheetah's going to hold that angle, but he doesn't manage to get the kill. Oh, he sees the feet of one down there, and that is Nerdtink getting the kill onto Cheetah. 5v4 now. Nerdtink is going to back out. Kickstar gets taken down by Kane. Nerdtink, that's the double for Nerdtink. As Sarbomber takes one of his own, that is 3 versus 2 now. Nerdtink is going to back out and hold Bakery and start to make his way around. Nerdtink takes down that drone very expertly, I might say. Sarbomber is going to hold back these two players from Freezer. Typhlo's gets down. Zro gets down. Sarbomber double kill. And that is Nerdtink cleaning up that last one onto Typhlo's, and that is a round for Athena, making it a 7-1 victory here on this map. A 7-1 victory on Kafe. Well played. Well played to Athena. GG to both the games there. Good half. Well played to Athena for taking dominant control of Kafe. Dominant control of Kafe. Alright, I'm going to play... Alright, so Athena are going to be defending first, so they will ban first. Last round they played, last map they banned Ace, and they are going to ban Ace again. That's Ace off the board. We saw Monty get banned by King's Creed in the last one, so let's see what we get banned this time. Ace is a good pick, he's very good. He's just one of the better hard breachers right now. The only problem is that his utility is a little bit too slow. And we're going to get a Monty ban coming out from King's Creed again, so same attacking bans that we had last time. So yeah, Ace probably, his utility is the most useful for hard breaching in terms of being able to throw it and it opens up big holes, but the problem is it's quite slow. It can be very easily impact tricked. Once that first hole opens up, you just chuck an impact out and that's it, the rest of it's gone. So it's no... he's not the strongest, despite his utility on paper possibly being one of the stronger ones. As we see Wamai get banned. Followed by a clash ban. So we have Monty and Wamai, and Ace and Clash. I've written that in the wrong place. There we go. Laundry and Supplier in the first site to get played. We are going to see six picking Thermite going on to Hibana. Let's see how this one's going to pan out. Laundry and Supply Room. Typically the first site to get played.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now here we are going to see a very interesting setup that we have seen from Athena very recently.
Time to reset.
So standard reinforcement, but instead of a big rotate here, we have a mirror window. We will no, we won't. We're going to get a mirror window here instead. Okay, so we're playing some older strats here
5 seconds.
on this site. Something a bit more classic that we've all seen many, many times before, and that's having a mirror window here and playing to deny anyone from laundry. Now, it used to be a good play. The hatch overlooked it, so it was always very tricky either side, whether you're from the hatch or whether you're the mirror. But generally, mirror was the stronger position. Whereas now that's different, and the hatch isn't overlooking that. That can be used mainly to deny anyone from walking down here. Can also be allow you to see anyone coming through freezer with that rotate hole open right there.
Bomb located by attackers.
Now we have cheetahs starting to move in. We've got Typhlosion on drones. We've got Sixer upstairs getting ready to open hatches, it looks like. So opening the meeting hatch, yeah. And we have Kane playing on sledge, getting ready to move in and do some work. He's going to throw a grenade. That's going to take a lot of damage off Kickswell, but it's not going to kill him. Throw is going to rotate around to cover the flanks. He's got an air jab down to make sure no one comes up those back stairs to catch out the players that are in meeting. The SAR bomber playing in supply is just going to be waiting for someone to come in through right here next to this mirror window, and a breach has now been made as Cheetah is getting ready to push. EMP goes out. Frag grenade goes in. Oh no, that is the team kill. That is most unfortunate. Zoro takes down Kane. Sixer takes down Nursing, and Cobra manages to take down Cheetah with a refrag. That leaves us in a 4v3 now.
Device placed.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
More kills here for Zoro, and that is a 2v2. Right, so we have Maverick outside in blue, just waiting to make a push. We've got Zoro playing on Nomad. Here on Pillars, pushing his way up the hallway. No one in Freezer. He's going to make his way in. Peek that rotate. He's going to see the player there. He's going to put the air jab down, but it is picked up by the ADS. Oh no! Zoro tries to take down Bandit, but he doesn't hit any of the shots. Bandit rotates around. That is SAR Bomber. He's going to sit here and wait. He doesn't go all the way through the rotate. He's going to peek where that bomb is. The player sees the player to the left, but Zoro takes him down. That's the triple kill. And Typhlosion then takes down Davin Atkins. And that is round to King's Creed. Very good take there from the King's Creed. An unfortunate team kill. But they managed to bring it together. Move into sight, get that plant down, and then just hold that retake. So well played to the King's Creed there. Laundry and Supply Room is going to get played again. As Tsar Bomber is going to 6-pick Bandit and go on to Kaid. No 6-picks coming out from the King's Creed. They are going to stick with what they've got.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, all the drones are getting set up here on blue, so I imagine we are going to see another blue push coming out here from the King's Creed, as we are getting full reinforcements here in electrical, and again we are just getting a reinforcement and a mirror window being placed up here. On that default wall. Tsar Bomber is going to electrify something. What's he electrified? Oh, the mirror window. Okay, that makes sense. We've got an ADS there to stop any grenades that come through to try to take off anyone who is at that mirror window. Nursink is going to keep peeking that doorway as he looks at that drone. King's Creed playing very, very slowly as Throw and K move in to do a very similar push to what they did last time. This hatch is reinforced. They're going to need the player on Hibana, which is Sixer, to come up and get that open. As Throw is going to set down the air jabs for that flank denial. Cheech was in with Diffuser, and Sixer is now coming in to take control of this hatch.
A bomb is located.
It's not going to get Kai tricked at all. It is just going to, don't know why I went so high there. EMP goes out just in case it is getting Kai tricked, but it's not. Davin is there with his shield waiting for someone to drop. But he is going to back out as Cheetah, Sixer and Typhlosion go for blue. And Zoro is going to back out and join them as Kane is going to sit and be in charge of watching this hatch. EMPs go down and Cheetah gets ready, just watching that rotate in case anyone decides to come out from that mirror window. He's going to take down the ADS, but that's only going to take it down for 10 seconds. Frag grenade goes down, and it doesn't manage to find the pick, but Typhlosion does find 2 kills. That's the double headshot to Cobra Rosen and Nerdsink. Typhlosion taking down Davin Atkins. That's the triple kill. Is he going to be able to pick up an ace there? That's the question. Tsar Bomber is taken down by Typhlosion. Where is he? There he is. Is he going to get the ace? That's the question. Kixwa is the last man standing. Kane OFB is down. Doesn't get the ace. It is denied by Sixer, who gets that kill. Kixwa out the round. King's Creed. 2 rounds up. Pole play to Typhlosion in that round, doing loads of work for the team. Getting 4 kills in that one round. That is the nice 4K there for Typhlosion. As Dorms is going to be the next site to get played. Athena deciding laundry and supply, yeah, just not the site to play here right now. And they are going to go upstairs instead and see if they can pull out their strats up there. Barna is going to be 6-picked for Capital coming out from Sixer. He does like using that 6-pick. He's about the only player on King's Creed at the moment that is actually making use of it. Alright, let's see where the drone setups go. Alright, so we've got one just set up here. Typhlosion going to be setting one up in the tall tower, checking for T3. Sixer setting up here in case anything interesting happens on this wall. I mean, it's not going to right now. Let's face it, it's Rose setting up here in garage. And Kane just setting up here, watching default cam and meeting room door, along with the lobby hatch. So King's Creed are going to know exactly where Athena are. We've got a reinforcement on that hatch, so we get opened. And a shield, interestingly placed there. That's going to allow a player to pretty much just sit on this hatch, and peek this shield like a budget mirror window. So an interesting play there coming out from Athena, along with 2 ADSs, standard ADSs and a shield here in the attic, 2 bandit batteries, standard reinforcements, and here we go. King's Creed are going to be attacking from T3. Typhlosion is going to rappel in, and he's going to be responsible for getting these bandit batteries out of the picture. Do they know where they are? He just needs to open up a hole on each side. Okay. Hey! So why does that... Alright, admittedly, I don't know why this gets done. Is this to make the Maverick trick just a little bit more... as soon as they've Mavericked it, it opens? An interesting play. EMP's going to go down and take out the bandit battery. Are we going to get a frag grenade try to go in there? No, we are getting a trick. I'm not really sure I see the point. This is an interesting decision. I don't know what's going on here. Zro starts to make his way up armory stairs, as we can see, but I'm just... There we go, it does get open, and that's it, immediately open. They've got the angle. To be fair, I think that would have been... I suppose they've done that to deny the possible C4 onto the breach and blowing up Maverick as soon as he finishes it. I guess that's the only reason why they would have done that. It's interesting. I mean, it took them 1 minute and 20 seconds to get in, but they are starting to make their way in. It is a 4-man push here through that attic, as Cheetah is watching this little angle onto the hatch. Sixer getting ready to put down his utility as Typhlosion gets another kill. That is Cobra Rosen down to the headshot. Kano FB just randomly firing, but he gets taken down by Kickswar as Ty claims another kill. That's the double for Typhlosion. He is the absolute MVP for the King's Creed on this map right now. Well, it's rained down through that rotate hole from Kids Dorms. As Ro is going to peek to games, there's a player on top of White. Doesn't manage to hit those shots. And the 3 players on Athena are left as the grenade goes in. Does a little bit of damage to Kickswar, but doesn't get that kill. Kickswar peeks the window, doesn't manage to get the pick as Davin Atkins takes a lot of damage up here on top of White. Kicks does take down Cheetah eventually. And Sixer goes out as well, leaving Zro and Ty all on their own. Zro gets that kill onto Saab Bomber though, leaving him in a 2v1 now as Kixer is the last one man standing. Zro picks up that final kill, putting another round on the board for the King's Creed. .3-0 right now to the King's Creed, which is quite the reversal from the last map. As we look at the leaderboard, we can see that for King's Creed, Typhlosion and Zro are doing all of the work right now. Meeting Hall and Kitchen is the next site that we're going to see played. So they don't get wall banged. Yeah, that was my my assumption. That was my assumption. Thank you, Callum.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Going up. Activating jammer. ADS deployed. Reinforcing the wall. Again, jammer.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, looks like we're going to get the same sort of drone setup coming out here from the King's Creed as they leave their drones all in the same sorts of spots. And as they spawn in, let's see what they're going to do here in terms of a take. Alright, looks like we are going to get a T3 push here. Going to clear from the top, work their way down and start making their way in. But they do want to make sure there's no players left up here on the top floor. We've got 3 players up here right now. And already that main wall is open. It wasn't reinforced. All it took was Zofia to use her lifeline to open that up. And Sixer's going to sit holding that angle. Kano FB is going to rappel in to join his team. And they have control of Tall Tower. He's going to miss that, drop a little bit of health. and try to move in and pick off these frags. Now, I'm not sure he's the right player to actually push in here because he's got the utility they need to open up the hatches. He does miss his shots. As Sixer takes a load of damage and does continue to push onto these players. Manages to down Star Bomber, but I'm not sure if he realizes he's going to take down that signal jammer while he's got a moment to himself. As Zro comes in to open up that window, join his teammates. Bomber is down, but Kixar is not going to be able to get that revive because he's got to run past that rotate. But he gets taken down by Sixer. 5v3 right now, essentially, as Star Bomber is down. He's not going to get picked up, I can't imagine. As we almost see Typhlosion kill his teammate. There we go, that's another kill for Zero or Zero. Star Bomber is out 3v5 now. Cobra Rosen playing downstairs, waiting for a C4 or some kind of shot through these hatches. And that meeting wall now is getting opened as Kane drops. C4 goes out, but Kane has run away. He runs into the sights of Davin Atkins, and that is a kill for Davin. Nursing gets taken down by Typhlosion. Athena really needs to work on taking out Ty. He is doing so much work for his team. Cobra Rosen gets killed now. As Ro drops. Cobra down. Davin Atkins in a 1v3. Oh, and he finally manages to pick off Typhlosion. But TKC know exactly where Davin is. He's going to go for that kitchen hatch and make a drop. Sixer isn't watching it. He is starting to plant. Davin sees it. Oh no! He doesn't hit his shots, and Sixer just stands up and manages to aim right at the head of Davin Atkins and take that gunfight. Oh, well, I say aim right at the head. Aim all around it. Sorry. Alright, laundry and supply room is going to be the next site to get played by Athena. They've lost it twice already. They're going to be looking to reverse that this time and win on it. Let's see if they can pull that together and bring it back a couple of rounds. It'd be good to see them go 4-2 down rather than 4-0, or rather than 6-0 or 5-1. Sixer again making use of his 6-pick, going onto Zofia. Sorry, going onto Ash instead of playing Zofia. All the work being done by Ty, Sixer and Zro right now for the King's Creed. But Kane and Cheetah down there at the bottom, which I've seen Cheetah play a couple of times. He's done better than this, and I've seen Kane play once, and he did do better than this. So let's see if they'll be able to get back up there in the kill count. I mean, to be fair, Cheetah is playing a more supportive operator, as is Kane. They're not playing fully frag right now. Okay, so we've got some nice little holes getting opened up there by Sarbomb. That's going to allow a person in sight to look up onto those white stairs and challenge anyone pushing them, as well as the player on pillars being able to challenge that player. Kixwa is going to be getting in there, putting down his ADSs. Be interesting to see how ADSs get used with the new season and the change that's being made to them. And we are seeing a blue push coming out here from the King's Creed. Sixer trying to take down that goo mine, but he misses it. Kixwa comes down, pre-firing that wall, that doorway, but he runs out of ammo just as Sixer pokes around and gets that pick. Wall is going to start getting opened by Hibana, and it is going to be successful. The Sarbomber is going to be playing here in supply, start moving his way around to join his teammate. Davin Atkins is going to sit here and wait for the push in through that doorway. Second wall is getting opened. And Kane manages to take down Cobra. He finally gets a kill on the board after opening up that hole in the wall. Kane is going to watch that rotate, sends out the yellow ping, and he spots Bandit just poking his face out there. Bit of a misplay as Cheetah gets downed and killed by Davin Atkins. 2v5 now. Sarbomber is the last man standing. Davin takes down 2, but he gets refragged very quickly. Kane gets that second one. And that is a round to King's Creed. Kane running away, victorious. 5-0 down. Quite the switch here. as we come into map number 2. Laundry and supply room is going to be the final site played here by Athena. Let's have a quick look at the old replays there. We managed to get quite a few replays in that one, I think. See how that all went down. That's from the round before. Oh no, it was all from this round. Wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was a little bit from the round before. Alright, laundry and supply. The fortunes of Athena have just flipped around now somehow. And King's Creed are just running away with this map with 9 kills for Typhlosion, 7 for Throw, 6 for Sixer, 3 for Kane and none for Cheetah. We can see that the scoreboard for Athena is fairly balanced. Alright, Cheetah droning out the site to get intel for his teammates. As Kane pushes in, he's going to start trying to open up this main wall. That's going to allow a crouch hole in. He's going to open up one peak in this wall there. Sixer takes a lot of damage from those back stairs. And he does get down, though, and killed by Nursing. Well played to Nursing, getting up that frag there. As he opens fire onto the player. Now it's Sabana just outside this hole. Now this time the player outside on the other side is laid down. Davin Atkins takes down Throw, SZN, and Athena really need to win this round to stand a chance of winning this map. Cheetah going to be droning out, giving intel to the teammates. Red pings go down. Typhlosion peeking the pillars, but he doesn't manage to get that pick as Kickswell takes down Typhlosion. Kane and Cheetah, last 2 standing. Kane just holding the angle, firing with that powerful Type 89, doesn't manage to get the pick as Nursing takes down Cheetah. And Kane is going to back out. He's got no diffuser. He's going to run for it. And he's just going to buy time. Nope. He's going to rotate out. 5v1. The chance of him winning this is very slim, especially as Malusi is up there waiting. And that is a kill for Davin Atkins. And finally, Athena put a round on the board. Much more dominating this time in that round. As they take the gunfights and win them. It'd be nice if the polls had 10 spots. Yeah, it would be good. Yeah. Unfortunately, there just isn't enough spots to give us a poll for every single player in the game. Now, the 2 teams are going to switch sides. Laundry and Supply Room is going to be the first site played on defense by the King's Creed. Kane is going to switch pick, 6 pick from Valkyrie, stealing it away from Sixer. 6 pick in Valkyrie, going on to mute. So we've got a double SAS lineup here coming out. Never mind once we look at the attacking side for Athena and we see that we've got Thatcher. So almost all of the SAS being in play. Old school ops for the win. We can see there's only 1, 2, 3 downloadable content operators out of 10 players. Original ops OP still. Not OP. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Bomb located by attackers.
Finish deploying Volcan. Deploying ADS. You can stop worrying about grenades.
Alright, let's see what kind of setup we are going to get come out here from the King's Creed. We are going to get a standard rotate. Some holes up here, reinforcement. Kane putting down his signal jammer to deny any drones from coming down here. There's an ADS placed there ready with another signal jammer going down to stop even more drones. Standard shield here, but I don't see the logic in opening this hole and putting the shield here. I'd rather you open the hole here and reinforce here with the shield here. I don't feel like that's the right way round. But let's see how it's going to play out as we are 15 seconds into the round now. Got Davin Atkins getting ready to take control of something.
Device activated.
We need to see Athena playing a lot more like they played on map number 1. They haven't played quite as aggressively. Haven't done anything quite as out of the box as they were doing in that first map. First map, we saw jump outs, we saw spawn peaks, we saw stuff that you just don't see from Athena typically. Whereas this time, they're playing a bit more reserved. They're holding back. City on site. Just not really... They're just not playing like they did in map 1, where they just dominated. So, Typhlosion's going to be playing down here, watching that blue door and also the back stairs. As we do have one player making his way down. It's someone with a stun grenade, which looks like it's Davin. He's going to drone it after that stun grenade. He knows there's no one sitting in the corner, but he knows exactly where Goyo is. Tsar Bomber droning it as well, as Kickswar is going to pre-fire it just in case Typhlosion pops his head up, along with Nursing, who is going to be checking through all the other holes. Cobra Rosen's going to be responsible for Maverick tricking the meeting room hatch, but at the moment he's not going to be successful as Davin does get into a gunfight. Goyo at the bottom of the C4 gets pulled, doesn't do any damage to Davin. He rotates out just as that C4 comes up and the stun grenade goes down. If the C4 hadn't come out, he could have pushed that Goyo and possibly got the pick. But it is what it is, as Cheetah is going to be watching Pillars, supporting his teammate. That Goyo shield is now down. That's going to slow a push just for a few seconds. As Zero takes a lot of damage from Maverick. And Kickswar takes down Ty while Sixer takes down Cobra. Kickswar with the team kill. That is most unfortunate there. And that leaves us in a 3v4. Zero just sitting holding the angle. Standard player chilling in the freezer. C4 gets pulled but doesn't get thrown. Now it gets thrown and ignited, detonated, whatever the word is, but it doesn't find the target. Davin and Kicks very low on health. A lot of work to do in order to win this round. Oh, and as IQ moves in, Kane is there waiting and he gets the pick. Sixer does go down. Nomad standing outside here just waiting for someone to push, but he's going to back out as that stun grenade goes into electrical. He's going to have to move away. Sees the player over at the far angle, but he doesn't know that Kane is right there. As Kane gets that third kill on Tsar Bomber, and that is round. It's the King's Creed. Making it 6-1. Dorms is going to be the next site to get played by the King's Creed.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Kane OFB is going to be responsible for opening up all of the rotates here. So in that round, we saw a good attack coming in from Athena, but it all went a bit downhill when we saw that team kill coming in from Kickswar. That didn't help. That didn't help. King's Creed have been putting in a good performance in this map. Cheetah down there, unfortunately, not doing the fair share of the kills. Typhlosion up there, doing a lot of work right now for the King's Creed. But with Sixer and Zero joining him up there very close, and then Kane just bringing up the rear in the last 2 rounds. He hasn't had the most amazing performance at the start of this map, but since moving over onto the defense, he has managed to pick it up. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. We've got a little peek out of the window. Cheetah's going to be on cams. Kane OFB with a shotgun.
Drop the diffuser.
Zero takes down Tsar Bomber. And this isn't looking good right now for Athena, but that is Kane down. 5v5, 4v4. All of a sudden, the balance is addressed. Grenades getting pulled. Default holes getting opened up to push the defense out of position. Cobra playing down below. Oh, he sees the player there but he does back out and runs away. That's going to be Bandit legging it for his life. Not Bandit, sorry. Cheetah, is it? No, I don't know who that was. Was it Sixer on Smoke? Cobra taking down Zero. It is Sixer. He is down here. Don't know why you've got Smoke roaming. This isn't really what you need. You need him upstairs denying the plant. But is this what the King's Creed need to win this round? Is that flank, that late flank? But Davin is watching it. No, he's not. He's watching the other way now. Nurtic makes his way up White Stairs. He sees the player in a default spot. Gas grenade goes down, and that is going to push Nurtic back a little bit as Sixer is now back upstairs on site. Cheetah manages to finally get a kill on the board, taking down Cobra through that hole that was made as Sixer does get down. Is he going to get finished? Yes, he does. 3v2 now as Cheetah and Tyre, the last two remaining, with all the utility needed from Athena. Stun grenades are going to go out to deny that ADS. Cheetah gets killed. Typhlosion on last man standing. He's going to see the legs running through the site as Typhlosion takes down Nursing, and the plant is going down. That is Kixwa planting Diffuser in a pretty default spot. Typhlosion sends out the C4. Doesn't find the target. Typhlosion in a 1v2. Davin Atkins in a strong position here to deny the retake, and deny it he does as he gets that kill onto Ty. Putting a much needed round on the board for Athena now. So that was a round to Athena, with dorms being the site of choice. Yes, again. Kitchen and dining actually is going to be 6-picked. So they're 6-picking sites rather than operators here. We are going to see Zero getting rid of Castle, bringing out Melusi instead. But we've got Athena very happy with their lineup, ready to take kitchen and dining. Let's take a look at some... actually, let's do it in a moment. We'll do it in a moment.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, so as we look at the stats for Oregon from this league, we are playing kitchen and dining right now. The stats are 20% attacker favoured, which means that Athena have got a lot of work to do here. The map itself is 43% attacker favoured, though the boys from King's Creed managed to turn that around and put in a really good showing on their attacking half. Now we need to see Athena break that trend and take a win here. It's a big ask to win 4 rounds in a row.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
Kane just running around looking to see where he can put his batteries. He's got 2 left. He doesn't know what to do. Hasn't got a clue what to do. He's going to go upstairs. That's what he's going to do. Right, so we are getting a small tower take completely here from Athena, as they are going to do the default, open up the wall, sorry, from above by using an exothermite charge on the floor just above the wall. That is going to be successful. And that is now opened up, ready for someone to walk in. Well, to vault in, at least. Davin's going to be putting down the air jabs to stop the rotates through that doorway and through from the laundry rotate. Sixer is going to fall foul to that, though. Davin is there to get that frag. Well played to Davin Atkins. That is great work. Is he going to set up another one? Has he got any more air jabs left? He has none left, so he can't put another one on that wall. Zero is in showers. Going to get blinded as that shield gets taken down. Very strong take here coming out right now from Athena, but Zero does manage to even things out with a kill there, taking out Typhlosion getting ready with his C4s. Zro just chilling in the showers, trying to work out what to do. Kane spots that drone. Doesn't manage to pick it up. Nursing, though, takes down Typhlosion, but we are getting a complete push here in through Dining. This is the site to take as Davin gets another kill. That is Kane down. Cheetah comes in, manages to pick up. No, it's Zro that manages to pick him off. Cheetah comes in, but it's not him that gets that kill. Cobra takes down Zro. 3v1 now. Cheetah last man standing. 2v1 as Cobra gets finished off. Air jab is going to knock back Cheetah. We've got Maverick outside that shower's window. Cheetah just slow walking, and Nursing manages to get that pick, putting a much needed round on the board for Athena, making it 6-3 now. So laundry and supply room is going to be the next site to get played here by the King's Creed. They were successful on it in the first round. It has just become unlocked for them. Nerdseek is going to be taking Maverick out of the equation and going on to Zofia. Is this the play that they need? Because this is a laundry and supply room defense, which I'm sure
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Athena will have read into. They will know it's going to be a laundry and supply room hold. Alright, so we've got signal jammers going down to deny the drones from coming around the corner there.
Jammer ready to activate.
And what kind of push are we going to get here from Athena? So, we do have two players round here on Tall Tower. Kickswar on drones just outside. We've got Cobra Rosen dropping down to Garage and Nursing coming around from the street to join his teammates. Davin Atkins is going to push in. No doubt put some standard air jabs down. There's one there on that double door. One on the kitchen just to deny flanking. And no doubt there'll be one going up here at the top of this double door to meeting. There we go. There is all around flank denial coming out from Davin Atkins. But we do have Zro here, who should hear these air jabs if he gets closer. Six is going to be playing on site with Typhlosion downstairs near pillars. Cheetah is actually playing on pillars, it looks like. Yes, he is. And that hatchet meter room is going to get opened. Ash sending out her breaching rounds, taking down utility, and then going on drones. That's an uncomfortable spot to sit in. Oh, he's up further up. Okay. Cheetah takes a load of damage from that Goyo shield. He's on 20 health pretty much now, and he is going to back out. Typhlosion's going to be watching those backstairs, backing up his teammate. As Sixer is going to do a late reinforcement on this rotate while the gas grenade denies the push. Very common play that we're seeing coming out here from most teams. Zro playing in freezer with Cheetah just sitting here waiting for someone to walk to pillars so he can swing on them and get that pick. Nursing is going to be the player. Does he know that Cheetah is there? Is he ready for the swing from Jaeger? He's going to sit holding it. He knows that there's a player now as he shoots out the drone. And he does move out of the way and move into sight to hold right here by the door. Nursing takes down Zro 5v4. Very much in favor right now of Athena with Cheetah being very low on health. Main wall gets opened. Ash breaching round goes down. Cheetah tries to get that pick onto Ash, but he doesn't manage to do it. He whiffs all his shots and he runs out of the breach, but Nursing is there to clean up. 5v3. Typhlosion. Sixer goes down, and this is looking very much like an Athena round. Kane playing up here. Oh, with a nice C4 placement down there. Misses the target, though, and he is the last man standing as Davin and Nerd clean up those last two kills, and that's a flawless round for Athena. And finally, Athena on this map have got their groove back. Finally, they have got their groove back, and they are prepared to show that this map is not as attacker-sided as the stats are saying. Launch and supply room is going to get attempted again. Let's see if Athena will be able to play it as dominantly as they did just now. We're going to get the same sort of lineup, but this time Nerdsink is on Maverick. Will we see the 6-pick onto Zofia? We are not going to get any 6-picking. Sorry, now is the time. That was the reveal phase. Got to keep my eyes on things. Got to keep my eyes on things. But it looks like we aren't getting a 6-pick. Both teams happy with the operators that they have got. Okay, Sing Sing trolling Cheetah in the Twitch chat for making it to the scoreboard. My dude. It has been a rough one for him. Has been a rough one.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, so Typhloozon running around upstairs. Hatches are being done by Cheetah. He's going to barricade up Freezer door and make his way back downstairs. Kane just firing at all the drones.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers detected. Locate a bomb.
Right, so we are going to get Kane putting down his bandit batteries here on the main wall. And he is going to head back out into Freezer and watch this pretty default angle onto the Freezer stairs and then go onto cams. Six is going to be holding pillar. We are going to see the player come down from the back stairs. Kane is going to stick on cams. Zro barricading doors. Sixer pre-peeking the common angles. Typhloozon holding in electrical. And Cheetah checking on cams as well. So Cheetah and Kane both on cams right now. And Zro is going to make his way up that Freezer staircase. Cheetah on the same cam. He's going to come off them and move into sight. And Kane is going to stay on cam duty. Nerdsink is going to spot those little black eyes and give the intel to his teammates so they know exactly where to pre-fire as they come round and what to watch out for. As Cheetah is going to play downstairs in laundry, Typhloozon sitting in sight, waiting to get a pick through that hole that Maverick has made. Kane is going to get blinded. No, he's not. It looks like he was, but he didn't get blinded. He is safe. And he is going to drop. Sit tight behind the pallets here. As Thermite is going to start opening this wall, Sixer is going to back out. He's going to peek that angle aggressively. Is Kickswar going to be able to get the pick here? C4 goes out, doesn't find the target. Kickswar's going to go back for the kill. He sees the player over in Freezer, and that is Kane down. Well played to Kickswar. Oh, Nursing takes down one of his own, 5v3, and Athena have really got back into the swing of things here as they are starting to take the lead with 1 minute remaining. Maestro Cam is going to get taken down by the Ashton breaching round. Cheetah takes a load of damage. Sar Bomber is in and planting. Maestro goes to check his cam, not realizing it's not there anymore. A Sixer takes down, kicks where he gets the triple. It is Davin and Nerdsink in a 2v3. Diffuser is in sight. He's going to go for the plant. Davin needs to watch that Freezer. But Davin goes down. Nerdsink isn't going to be able to do much here as he gets taken down by Zro. And at the last hurdle, that is the round going to the King's Creed, making it 7-4 at the end of map 2. And that is a draw. GG to both teams. Quite the spread of kills there. Well played to both teams for going 1-1 in the first game of week number 3. Most of us were saying it was a 2-0 for Athena.